Alright, what's up everybody, it's your boy Duplays here. This GTA 6 system could change everything about open world games. No idea what they're talking about, we're gonna figure it out, let's
Today
get
I want to
into
talk
it.
about something I genuinely don't think gets enough attention in the GTA 6 conversation. Because look, we spent a lot of time talking about the map, the graphics, and the physics, Lucia and Jason, and the missions. They're all valid, all important, but there's this whole other layer to what Rockstar is building that I think is going to absolutely blow people's minds once they're actually sitting in a safe house in Vice City and start messing around with the phone and the TV. Because the way Rockstar appears to be building the in-game media ecosystem in GTA 6, the television, the internet, the social media apps, really all of it, looks like a complete overhaul. And when you put together what we already know from the trailers, the leaked footage from 2022, and some very interesting domain registrations that surfaced last year, the picture that comes together is honestly kind of incredible. So to really understand what Rockstar is doing here, we really need
I really love how that GTA Online character looks with the Crocs. I didn't even know they had Crocs
comes
in-game.
together is
I need to
honestly
check
kind
those
of
out.
incredible. So to really understand what
And
Rockstar
socks
is
that
doing
high.
here, we really need to go back and appreciate how this whole thing started. Because in-game TV and internet were not always a thing in Grand Theft Auto. It actually started with GTA 4 back in 2008, and at the time, it felt genuinely new. Nico could sit down at his safe house and watch TV. And each TV let you watch 3 networks, Weasel, PBC, and CNT. And while the channels weren't numbered, so finding a show was kind of coincidental, the content Rockstar created was legitimately funny and added texture to Liberty City. Stuff like Republican Space Rangers,
Yeah.
Side, and the men's room.
Where it pertains to that, Rage, what is it called again? Laser Space Rangers? I actually sat down and watched the episodes in Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, I would just sit in front of the TV as Franklin and just actually watch it.
These really were little pieces of a fictional world that really made it feel more
And the Impotent
alive.
Rage
But the
one was
internet in
also
GTA
good.
4 also introduced in that game was more of a novelty. Nico could browse the in-game websites, read news, check email. It really just added more atmosphere. But at the same time, it wasn't very deep. It was Rockstar beginning to dip their toes into what a fully fleshed out digital world instead of a game could feel like. Then GTA 5 came along.
A digital world in the digital world.
The in-game internet expanded significantly. You could browse fake websites, check stocks on the Bossack, or even in the LCA. They also added Snapmatic.
I just realized what ball sack sounds like and why they named it that. It's just occurring to me now.
That let you take photos and selfies in Los Santos. And the TV in GTA 5 featured more channels, more programming, and crucially, it got woven into the actual story in a meaningful way. You could watch news coverage of your own robberies. Weasel News would report on things you actually did. But here's the thing, GTA 5
and the Jay Norris head explosion
product of its time.
was on
Back
TV.
In 2013, the most biting criticism you could level at social media was that it was creepy and inflated your ego. Sometime between GTA 5's release and today, social media shifted into a near total focus to short-form video. Almost every major platform now has a feature dedicated to infinite scrolling video content. And GTA 5's version of the internet kind of has stayed frozen in 2013. GTA 6 is clearly not going to make that same mistake. Because if we go back to trailer 1, they made something very clear. The game would parody 2020's American culture, with satirical depictions of—
Yeah. And like I've said in previous videos, a lot of the events that we're seeing in the trailer, the elderly lady with the 2 axes, the guy with the crazy face tattoos, that's the Joker guy, GTA 6 Joker. He's a real person in real life. The woman twerking on top of the car, the lady with the axe, the mud girl, those are all parodies of things that happened in real life.
Social media and influencer culture, modern law enforcement tactics like police body cameras, and references to the internet memes like the Florida Man. It's clearly not accidental. It's going to be the entire DNA of GTA 6. Now, let's talk about the 2022 leak footage.
And, based off of my extensive time on Instagram, most of the BS I've seen happening in America seems to be happening in Florida. Hence the Florida Man memes. So, I hope a lot of the crazy stuff that we see in today's world actually happens in game, which I have no doubt will.
Get really specific on the TV side.
Those random events are going to go so crazy.
Of the Jack of Hearts nightclub, and in the background there's a wall-mounted TV in the bar area showing something remarkable. And that's what appears to be a TV guide, featuring multiple channels and various scheduled programming listed across each one. You can see networks like Weasel News and CNT appear on the guide. Now, of course, this could just be a static asset, but let's just dive into the world and pretend that we can actually have a full TV guide inside of the game. We have to think about what that actually means. In GTA 5, you had 3 TV channels, literally just 3, and that felt pretty limited even then. So what we're apparently looking at in GTA 6, if this actually is a real thing, is a full cable guide, a legitimate channel guide with scheduled programming across multiple networks. And that's closer to what you would find in a real TV guide than what we've had in previous GTA games. And if Rockstar is building that level of depth into the TV system, stuff like actual schedules, actual programming across multiple networks, then the potential for your crimes to show up on the news in real time on multiple channels with different editorial spins depending on the network, that would be some insane world building. Here's my honest take on all of this. Rockstar has always used the in-game internet and TV as a way to build world depth and deliver satire. GTA 4 had it, GTA 5 expanded it. But what GTA 6 appears to be doing based on the trailers and the leaked footage, it really looks like they're building a fully interconnected media ecosystem inside of the game. And if Rockstar really nails this, it would not just be a feature, it would be a full infrastructure inside of the game. So now with all of that, I want to hear from you. What do you think Rockstar is going to do with the in-game TV and internet in GTA 6? Is this the feature you're the most hyped for?
I feel like depending on the things that you do in game, oh, the video's almost done. I feel like depending on the crazy stuff that you do in game in GTA 6, a lot of footage of you or Lucia, depending on who you're playing as, is gonna show up on the social media. And I also think the social media is probably gonna play into law enforcement. Like if it goes viral on social media, then law enforcement could use that virality of you on social media to locate you. So that could play into this police wanted system as well.
There's something else about the game that's got your attention more. Let me know your take in the comments below. I'll be reading through all of them. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos just like this one. Alright, with that all out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
This is a very nice animation, and it has the color themes of Vice City. Alright, oh, they confirmed the new Xbox a couple days ago. Anyway, I like how GTA 5 in-game TV references all the gangs from the Gangland documentary episodes as an Easter egg. I don't know what that is. With 6K developers, 6,000 devs on GTA 6, I would say that it's very possible for Rockstar to make such an in-depth system like that for the digital world of GTA 6. Mine will be blown in every new feature GTA 6 shows. Do you know anything about identification and 18 plus stuff? I've seen videos about that, about the age verification, which I think was confirmed. But anywho, yeah, so that was it. That was GTA. This GTA 6 system could change everything about open world games. That was my reaction to that. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Socials are in the description. That's it. I'm gonna get up out of here now. Goodbye.